The Tal'Darim and Alarak have joined our fight, but we cannot strike against Aiur until Amon's armies have been brought low. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations.
Hierarch, as ordered, my Dark Templar have tracked Mobius Corps to their base within the asteroid belt of Revanskar.
Well done. Karax, what do you know of their defenses?
The asteroid field is highly volatile and guards the base's outer rim. The Spear of Adun will not be able to pass. However, our carriers could strike at the heart of the facility.
We will set a course at once. Amon has taken away my armies. So shall I take away his. Ready our ships for assault.
Hierarch, Mobius Corps' vessels are not moving into attack position.
Something isn't right.
Our shielding has been punctured. I'm detecting Terran cloak signatures on the lower decks, heading toward the bridge.
Templar, to me! We will not let the Spear of Adun fall! Karax, we cannot let this assault interfere with our plan. Mobius Corps will not expect a counterattack. Though you are not a warrior, you know their defenses better than any other. I entrust this task to you, Facesmith. Lead our carriers against the facility, while my warriors hold here.
As you command, Hierarch.
With our ship boarded, I need our best warriors here. I know you are not trained for battle, Facesmith, but with your tactical expertise, you can destroy this facility. Go now, with my full faith behind you.
The Mobius facility. As we suspected, this is where Amon's hybrid armies are born. The operation is fueled by 3 power cores. Destroying them will destabilize the facility and allow us to annihilate the remaining structure. If I establish our nexus point on the outer edge of the platform, the Templar can fight their way in. But there are no ground paths and few minerals. Fortunately, our carriers are ready now. With their help, I might have a chance.
Awaiting the call.
This platform has been locked by Mobius security protocols. They cannot be too difficult to decipher. If I gain access, I should be able to move the platform to areas with additional minerals. Well, at least there's enough resources here to get started.
The shadow spreads.
Justice is served. Agreed. Battle is won. You have not enough minerals. Justice is served. Prepare to engage.
Taking flight. I soar again. Overrush. Low die. Calibrate. Complying.
Victory of
This warrior awakens.
We are poised for victory.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It is done. I have access to the controls. The platform is operational. These navigational controls in the upper right of the command display will allow me to move it toward additional resources. The enemy will not be far, though. I should send some ships to scout ahead before we relocate.
Mineral field depleted.
Listening.
You have not...
We meet the enemy in battle.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Cassar de Templari. We meet the enemy in battle. Speak your demands. War has no end. No die.
I am detecting several banshees approaching our nexus.
Amon has awoken. We sleep no more.
You must construct additional pylons. You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
Carrier has arrived.
It shall be done.
War has no end.
Prismatic core online.
Karax, we are having difficulty repelling the hybrid on the Spear of Doom. Have you located their stasis chambers?
My scans show 2 chambers nearby. They appear to run on solarite. We could use it more than ever.
Zaknaku Afan. Calibrating void lenses. Processed. It shall be done.
Glory to the Daemon.
Core energy reserves dropping to 66%.
Excellent work, Phase Smith. Press on.
It shall be done. firstborn shall persevere. Combat awaits.
Upgrade complete.
Where?
We are poised for victory. This vessel shall avenge.
Glory to the Daylom.
Mineral field depleted.
This vessel shall.
Your warriors have engaged. Mineral field depleted.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Mineral field depleted.
Battle is won. Zak Naku Afan.
Mineral field depleted.
Undercool Rock.
Glory to the Daylom.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Gas.
Some experiments should never be done.
Paradakural.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Awaiting the call. Battle is won.
Where shall we march? Yes, Executor.
Paradakural.
Base is under attack.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Time is now. Zarakulu. Prismatic core online.
It shall be done.
We are at full power. Ikkuda Anai. This vessel shall avenge. Annihilation commencing. Phase crystals charged.
You require more Vespine gas.
Paradakura. Calibrate void lenses. Undercool rock. It shall be done. Kas Arashar. Annihilation commencing.
The hybrid chambers are gone, and their solarite is ours. That went better than I'd hoped.
You require more Vespine gas.
Channel the light of Aiur. It shall be done. Calibrating void lenses. Annihilation commencing.
No, I will leave that to you.
Prismatic core online.
The platform's power grid is nearly offline, Hierarch. There is only one more core.
Well done, Karax. The attacks on the ship have slowed.
You require more Vespine gas.
We are poised for victory.
Zaknaku Afal. We are at full power.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Prismatic pulse online.
Our pylon is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Karax, Mobius Corps battle cruisers are warping away from the Spear of Adun.
Yes, I believe I have found them. It is no matter. We will not be deterred. The final power core has been destroyed. We must strike now. Hierarch, is the Spear of Adun secure?
Yes, we repelled the invaders before they could reach the solar core. Our weapon systems are yours to command.
It was my honor to serve. Fire!
Amon's hybrid facility lies in ruin. His hybrid armies shattered. And yet, for the briefest of moments, we lingered on the cusp of ruin. We endured because of the actions of one brave Templar. In the midst of darkness, I have seen a light. I have seen defiant hope. Carax of the Kalai, you were born a craftsman from a caste of engineers. But now, you stand as a warrior. Today, it is clear that the age of castes has come to its end. Today, we must all become Templar.
You wound me, Artanis. You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Vac. You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Aiur and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Aiur, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
It is time for retribution. We will set a course for Aiur.
Hierarch, one of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
The Golden Armada has devastated the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Capital ships have docked within the Sphere of Adun. They await your preference. The legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at your discretion.
We feel your presence.
Paradakral.
Valor is eternal. Carrier has arrived.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the Void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Aiur. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again. The deeds of a Templar suit you, Karax.
For the entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader. Such hubris, to think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar, is there ever a moment when your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Aiur. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Aiur, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Arpanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly, and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
Aiur. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
What trivial task awaits us now?
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aiur. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aiur, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aiur.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. What? These are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Of course I am needed. Only because I win. Tell me, how did you lose Aiur to these enemies? Did they heap up and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. The enemy will never see me. Our future is the Daylon. It is my honor. Niraz Gulio.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So shall it be. As I will it.
There is little time.
How shall you serve me? As I will it. So shall it be. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire. I agree with this choice. Only so shall it be. As I will. Here.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Only because I will it.
Nostril.
How speak now. So shall it be. This choice. As I desire. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. What? As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, we shall suffer. Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. Oh, I agree with this choice. Meek always fall. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
It is my honor. Nasperu Sadar. We stand with our allies. Our legacy lives on.
Here.
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Do not waste my time. How shall you serve me? I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension. Only because I will it. As I desire. As I will it. Only because I will it. I agree with this choice. As I will it. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. I agree with this choice. So shall it be. As I will. I agree with this choice. Only because I will.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Naraz Gulio. Aradin Shakuris. It is my honor. Naraz Gulio. There is much to be done. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. Naraz Gulio. And Aradin Shakuris. There is much to be done. Our future is the Dalam.
Ours.
I walk the ship.
Do not waste time.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So goes the chain of ascension. Of course I am. So shall it be. As I will it. So goes the chain of ascension. Only because I will.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Our future is the...
You address the High Lord.
There is little time. We stand with our allies. Narazgulio. For our homeland. It is my honor. There is much to be done. Narazgulio. It is my honor.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
Much to be done. Yes? Nasperu Sadar. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
I hear you. An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. It's made by the bold. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding.
We should wait before proceeding. A larger force will ensure the Hybrid's destruction.
All right. When we're ready, I can disable the barrier protecting the power structure. The solution. Shanala Arai Delam. It will be. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. My expertise is yours. It will be. Amon shall not prevail. What may I resolve? Aiur will be restored. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. Shanala Arai Delam. It will be. The Psi-Matrix will fall. Aiur will be restored. We are united. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan. I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. It will be. I will find the solution. Aiur will be restored. We are united. Purpose guides us. I concur. Amon shall not prevail. What may I resolve?
I return to serve. I return to serve.
We are all Templar. A Phase-Smith is always prepared. I concur.
I hunger for battle.
I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. I'm not confident we have a strong enough force to engage the hybrid. We should reclaim more. We are united. Aiur will be restored. I will find the solution. A Phase-Smith is always prepared. I concur. Shanala Arai Delam. I will find the solution. Foes beware. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. Shanala.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
Naku Afal Aiur. The Psi Matrix will fall. Purpose guides us. I concur. A Phase-Smith is all. I will find the solution. Aiur shall not prevail. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. Naku Afal Aiur. I concur. Aiur will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. Purpose guides us. The Psi Matrix will fall. Aiur will be restored. Together, we cannot be matched. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. I hear you.
You require more Vespene gas.
I return to serve.
We are united. I concur. Purpose guides us. It will be. My expertise is yours. The Psi Matrix will fall. Purpose guides us. We are united. The way is open. Aiur will be. I hear you. It will be.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one.
United, we are all Templar. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Aiur. I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Altanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Strength in unity. There can be no doubt. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. Together, we are strong. The future is ours.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
The future is ours. With honor, I lead. The future dawn will come. Together, we are strong.
We serve at your command.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Change is upon us. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. A bold plan. Together, we are strong. Together, we are strong.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Justice. Harak and Vayash. Strength. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Lead. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. Slay the Zerg! We are nearly there! The final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
cannot begin to understand the depth of your sorrow, Artanis. Such noble Templar, now made a monstrosity. Those left, trapped in a body controlled by Amon.
It is the most horrific of fates. But what pains me is the uncertainty of facing them. They are my brothers. Sisters. When we strike these abominations, will our brethren bear witness within? Will they be silent watchers? Or are they already lost to oblivion?
I can offer you little comfort or surety, my friend. But know what you do is the only course.
The Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Carrier has arrived.
Oh, what now?
Now that the Psi Matrix has fallen, Amon cannot warp the Golden Armada back to Aiur to defend himself. We must destroy his host body before it fully awakens. For the sake of our people, we cannot falter.
Your actions have not eluded my gaze, Artanis. Your plans are not hidden from me. And you are too late. Behold, the form of your god. The culmination of a cycle set into motion when the stars were born. As I was your beginning, so shall I be your end. Know the truth, Artanis. Your people, your beliefs, your color, everything. A lie. There is nothing left of you.
You are wrong. We are finally free to become something more, and you will not stop us! Brace yourself for the full might of the Firstborn! So this is Amon's host body. An abomination made from the flesh of our brethren and the Overmind's carcass.
Indeed, Hierarch. My sensors indicate his form is consuming void energies at an alarming rate. In this state, even our most powerful weaponry will have no effect upon Amon.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed.
The land near them has been destabilized. It's almost as if he's terraforming the area, turning it into the void. Wait. The shards are opening rifts, summoning entities to defend them.
Then we are running out of time. Warriors, ready your blades. We fight for the future of Aiur.
The void shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, Templar.
The void reflects my will, and I will your destruction.
Amon is continually opening rifts to protect the shards. We will need to attack before the defenders become overwhelming.
Najakar, Mina.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals. Is under attack. Upgrade complete.
This warrior defeat the enemy.
We have done it! Warriors, press forward!
Artanis, I am detecting a large number of void entities inbound on our nexus point. Get ready to defend.
You have not enough minerals.
Identify our foe. This warrior awakens.
Move carefully, Hierarch. Destroying a void shard has increased the strength of the remaining four.
Is under attack. construct a...
I have met the enemy.
This warrior awakens.
Upgrade complete.
Artanis, there are several locations surrounding Amon's farm that would serve as excellent forward outposts. Clear out the enemy, and our forces will provide you with additional support.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not...
I have met the enemy.
Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
This warrior awakens.
Base is under attack.
This warrior awakens. You shall all serve. I bring order.
Hierarch, we're tracking multiple flying entities heading for our nexus point.
Prismatic core online.
Aiur shall be reclaimed. The firstborn shall persevere.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. We face the enemy. Base is under attack. Channel the light of Aiur. We face the enemy.
Well done, Hierarch. My Nerazim are establishing a position now.
For soon.
already sense Amon's protection weakening.
Prismatic core online.
Glory to the day.
This warrior awakens.
Zaknaku Afal. Annihilation commencing. Paradakura.
The void shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power.
See him join the fight.
Well done, Templar. The third shard has fallen before us.
Prismatic core online. We face the enemy.
Say die.
Suffering.
Rift detected. Expect another onslaught of void entities soon.
Amon's downfall is at hand. Tal'Darim, your High Lord demands the Dark God's blood. Do not disappoint me.
It's the enemy.
Hierarch, my Dark Templar are moving to strike against Amon.
Unmitigated chaos.
Charge. Zaknaku. Face the enemy. We face the enemy.
Glory to the Daylon. The firstborn shall persevere.
Hierarch, the remaining shards are bleeding void energy. Approaching them will be extremely dangerous.
Victory nears, my brothers. Fight with all you have!
Kas Arashar.
Where shall we march? To glory.
We face the enemy. Systems at full. Kas Arashar. Ikuda Paradakura. Zaknaku Apar.
Dark Templar, strike with great fury.
Warriors! Slaughter all who oppose my will!
Prismatic core online.
The firstborn shall persevere.
This warrior awakens.
Base crystals charged. Process. Systems at Kas Arashar.
This universe will be redeemed.
Void entities detected, marking their location. They are heading towards our nexus point now.
Establishing purifier fortifications now. We follow you, the war hierarch.
All 3 forward positions have been secured, Artanis. Now, let us bring an end to Amon.
Your purification is at hand.
Channel the light.
We serve with pride. It shall be done. Porzalah.
Prismatic core online.
The Templar.
You must.
The firstborn shall persevere.
We meet the enemy in battle.
We serve with pride. It shall be done. Porzalah. To glory.
The blades of Shakuras descend upon the Dark God.
Combat is upon us.
Let the betrayer know my wrath.
Let none.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done. We are one mind.
This is it, brothers. All of our hopes rest upon this moment.
Zaknaku.
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand.
Paradakura.
No. Amon's form has awakened.
All vessels, ready your weapons, now! Templar, unleash your fury!
Void energy levels dropping. Amon's host has been destroyed.
Ready the keystone, Karax. Our final stand approaches.